Hey everyone, my name is Jack, and this is what I uncovered today in my Bible reading. So I'm in Genesis chapter 39. This covers the story of Joseph, Jacob's 11th son, who was given a really cool coat, but was then betrayed by his brothers and thrown into slavery in Egypt. If you haven't read the story, go check it out. But as it goes, the text says that Joseph was put into slavery under the Egyptian officer Potiphar, but the Lord was with Joseph and blessed him in everything that he did, so that Potiphar ended up putting him in charge of his entire house. Now, Potiphar's wife later tells a lie about him that ends up getting Joseph thrown into prison. And while this might seem bad, its text says the Lord was still with Joseph and continued to bless everything he did, so that essentially the warden, or the head of the prison, put Joseph in charge of everything in the prison and over all the prisoners. Now, with the help of the chief cupbearer, Joseph is later released and put in charge over all of Egypt after he interprets Pharaoh's dream and ends up saving the entire nation and his brothers. But what I always like to talk about with people in this text is how God doesn't need the circumstance to be with someone and provide blessing. He, for years and for the whole beginning of his story, he blesses Joseph right where he is and makes him fruitful no matter what situation he's in. So if you ever feel like you're down on your luck or you're in a really bad situation and you feel God is distant and you feel like you're not receiving his blessing and you feel like he's taking too long or is silent when you want him to get you out of that situation and put you into something better, just remember, and maybe include this in your prayers a little bit, that God can bless you right where you are and his plans can be fulfilled and he can still execute his plan for your life right where you are. So, because no matter where you are, how you are, or whatever you're doing, God is still with you and he can still, and his plans for you are still good.